shall I start at square leg? And you,
Yeah.
I'll do the score. The other Ben, which end do you want to start batting from?
Morning, guys. Morning.
All right.
Yes, good, thank you.
Weather for it to start with?
It's beautiful.
Hello, how are you, Father?
We're here. What time is it?
There's teas and coffees if you'd like to partake at some point.
Got some teas and coffees? An excellent idea.
He's on and running, so.
Right.
Well, Benny.
Found it. Have you shown us so quickly? We want to see that. Come on, let's go right now. We're coming to right now. I know. Let's go. It's fine, just do what you can. It's not over.
He probably stopped somewhere as well.
Huh?
Probably stopped somewhere. Took the wrong
Good
exit.
morning, everyone.
Good morning. Any minute now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us for the National Finals Day Last Man Standing Group E from the picturesque Taplow Ground here in Buckinghamshire. First game this morning is the East London Eagles against the Southern Regional Champions, the Southampton Kings. Right arm over the wicket, the bowler, the batsman, young Ben Rogers. So Mohammed to bowl the first over, and here we go. First ball, Mohammed comes in and a lovely straight drive there from Rogers. Beautiful boundary off the first ball. Rogers will be hoping to continue his fine form from last week, and look at that shot. Things are looking up, all being well. Music today is being provided by Omar, the umpire, through his megaphone. Don't know if you caught that in the background. In comes Mohammed. Second ball, pitched up. Oh, good ball there. Rogers in two minds whether to hit it or leave it, and it goes through to the keeper. And there's Rogers to the deep mid-wicket boundary. Well fielded there, just a single. Brings Liaquat Hussain onto strike for the first ball. The score 5 for no wicket off the first 3 balls. Mohammed makes some slight adjustments to his field. Hussain takes his guard, looks for the spaces, settles himself. In comes Mohammed. Right, I'm over the wicket. Nice shot there from Hussain down the ground. Well picked up there by Usman. Just a single, takes the score on to 6. Mohammed in again to Rogers. Oh dear, that's gone miles, and that's the first one over the clubhouse of the day. A wonderful shot there from Rogers. Takes the score on to 12 from the first over. Rogers 11, Liaquat 1. Wonderful start there for the Southampton Kings. 12 off the first over, 20 over competition, but this is the original 100. 5 balls and over, 100 balls in total. Here we go.
Subfielder change.
So the subfielder comes off.
Wait 2 minutes, give him over. Majid, you come on. Majid, you go first.
Not quite sure what's going on here with the field. There seems to be a lot of coming and going. Players just arriving.
Right arm over the wicket. Score after the first over is 12 runs for no loss.
So Joshi, number 7, loosening up. He'll be bowling to Liaquat. Oh, quick ball there. Looks like it beat Hussain for a little bit of pace. May take a little bit of getting used to this wicket being so early in September. And he comes. Right, I'm over the wicket. Nice shot there from Liaquat. Lovely cut. And it's just... Oh, has it gone over the boundary or not? No, doesn't look like it did. 2 runs to the total though.
Majinda, तेरे शू चाहिए? पीवा ठीक है। और सागर, तू इधर आजा। ठीक है,
Anyone who's not fielding but wearing a black East London Eagles
sit down.
t-shirt, sit down.
Sit down.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of you.
Sorry.
Who's not fielding, can you sit down in the clubhouse, please?
There seems to be some confusion about the number of players here on the pitch. Subs coming on, subs coming off. But it's sorted now. Joshi into bowl to Hussain. Oh, again, beats Hussain for pace. Looks a handy bowler, Joshi here. Here we go, Joshi, 4th ball with the over. Into Hussain. Right, I'm over. Oh, and that's just dabbed down. A quick run there from Rogers, and there's overthrows. Oh, and that goes for 4 overthrows as well. A little bit of luck there for the Kings to bring 5 to Hussain. Not sure what the keeper was doing with that throw. He didn't really need to throw it. There was nobody at the stumps. And the ball goes for 5.
We'll make it up, don't worry. Head up, keep going, you're doing well.
Last ball.
Last ball of the over, the score's on 19. Well played there, little dab into the cover region. Just the 1. Rogers wanted 2. Hussain sent him back. 20 for 2 off 2 overs here.
2 overs, 20.
So we're hoping to be joined in the commentary box by some expert summarisers later in the day. So as soon as any are available, they'll be here.
Some fielder change.
So
Right arm over the wicket. 2
So-
overs, 20.
new bowler Fazzi comes on to bowl here to Hussain. Again, right arm over the wicket, and he comes. Full toss, smashed down the ground by Hussain. Looks like it's going to be picked up by the fielder. Just a single. Takes the score to 21 off 2.1 overs. Hussain on 10. Rogers on 11 off 4 balls. Fazzi comes in. Another full toss. Nicely played down the ground by Rogers. Again, well fielded on the boundary. Just a single.
Good stuff, Sago.
Do you want to come and join us on commentary a minute, mate? Yeah, come on. And we're joined by a special guest here from the East London Eagles. Good morning. What's your name, sir?
So my name's Gagan.
How are you, Gagan? How are you?
Really good, thanks for the commentary, by the way. Really
No
appreciate
worries.
it.
There's another boundary for Hussain, cut through the offside for 4. How are you feeling about your team's chances today? Obviously, you know, you've had a good win coming from the East London region.
Yeah, we're feeling good. We bat really, really deep today. One of the reasons why we won the toss and bowled first. Whether we're chasing 240 or we're chasing 150, we just want to know what we need to get, and that's how we'll play.
Good.
But it's a good start for the openers today for Southampton. Looking quite tight, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Who should we look out for on your team? Who's your main men?
We've got 4-man fast bowling attack today, so Fazzi's one of them. This is his first couple of balls, he's warming up, but he's probably the quickest in our team. And then superstar Saga Joshi, who bowled the first over.
He's looking for 2 there. Oh, it's going to be tight, but no, the throw was poor, and they scampered through 4-2 there. Hussain keeping the strike. The score moves on to 28 off 2.4 overs. Last ball of the over from Fazzi coming up. So you got the 4 quick bowlers. Any spinners?
Yeah,
or?
1 spinner. We bowled the first over, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it didn't go too well. But let's see how it goes.
Still early in the day. Here he comes, Fazzi.
Yeah!
There we go. Hussain misses a straight one. The ball hits the top of off stump.
Ball faced, 16 runs.
He clicked at 83 miles an hour the other night with a 5-step runner.
Cool. 83 miles an hour Fazzi was clocked at the other day. Looked pretty sharp there. Hussain departs for 16, 28 for 1 off 3 overs.
That's a great comeback, son.
And now coming into bat for the Kings, Iniat Khan.
Lovely little ground here as well.
Yeah, lovely picturesque spot here. Nice wicket, consistent bounce, bit of pace for the pacemen. Nice big flat outfield. Who could ask for more?
I'll ask for more than that.
So start of the 4th over here. The Kings 28 for 1. Rogers 12.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
What, even the open air ones?
Cheers. So, just trying to work out who's coming on to bowl now. It looks like number 1.
Z-Sharp?
Sorry, back
Sargon.
Sago Joshy back.
Yeah, so the star bowler's coming on to see if he can get rid of Rogers here. Rogers hoping to continue that smashing form from last week's on 12 from 5 balls. Omar on his megaphone there says the score 28 for 1. Rogers looks for the gaps. Taking his time here to try and get this field right.
Power plays for 4 hours, isn't it?
In he comes, Joshy. Right, I'm over the wicket. Full toss, hit by Rogers. And that's another 6 by Rogers. Shabba, shabba, shabba. Rogers teased the fielder there. It didn't look as though he was going to... Didn't look as though it was going to make it to the boundary. Maybe with a taller fielder, Rogers would have been on his way. But he moves on to 18. And he comes, Joshy. That's quick. Nicely played away through the leg side there by Rogers. He's looking for 2. He's taking the fielder on. He's got to be quick here. And he makes it. That was close. East London Eagles definitely interested in the run out there. But Rogers was quick to get home. 36 for 1 off 3.2 overs. Here we go. Still taking some time to rearrange those stumps there after that run out attempt. Here we go. Joshy into Rogers. Oh, that was close. Rogers went for the big hit. Looked to be a wide from this angle, but umpire not interested. A dot ball. Good bowling there from Joshy. And he comes. That's quick. Dab by Rogers. Wanted a single. Iniat not interested. 2 dot balls. Good bowling here by Sanjay. 20. Last ball of the over and he comes. That's good. Oh, Rogers, big sweep, and he didn't get hold of it again there. So 3 good balls there from Joshy to finish the over. The score moves on to 36. Rogers on 20. Hussain still to face the ball. Hopefully Iniat's got some fireworks in his locker today. Here we go. Fazzy clocked to 83 miles an hour in the week to bowl to Hussain, to bowl to Khan.
36 for 1.
Pace is one thing that doesn't usually worry Khan. He does like to stick the fast bowlers over the fence. Here we go. Fazzy steaming in to Khan. Well played. A nice little leg glance there. Just picks up the single to get off the mark. Picked up on the boundary. In it comes. 1 to the score. Moves it on. 37 for 1 or 4.1. Go. Few adjustments to the field for the left-handed Rogers. And he comes, Fazzy, steaming in yet again. Oh, what a lovely shot there by Rogers. Oh, he's just going to get the one now. A beautiful cover drive. Oh, no, the fielder. Fair play to the fielder. That went for 4. What a wonderful shot there from Rogers. One David Gower would have been proud of. Moves the score on to 40. 41. Rogers on to 24. Wonder what Fazzy's going to try now. And he comes. Right, I'm over. And that's quick. Oh, Rogers plays and misses. Just needed to get a bit of bat on that. Dab it down for 1. Keep that scoreboard ticking. Fielders just being moved. The spectators behind the bowler's arm as Fazzy comes in. That's quick. And another lovely shot there. Another cover drive. Picked up on the fence. This time it's only the single though. Moving the score on to 42. Rogers 25. Last ball of the over. Fazzy to Hussain. To Khan, sorry.
See what he's got, Faz.
Lovely drive there. Oh, well fielded. Rogers wants the 2. He's got to be quick here. Well run. 2 runs to Inaya. Beautiful cover drive. Straight drive all along the ground. Takes the score to 44 off 5 overs. 44 for 1 off 5. So projected score at the moment here at Taplow is around the 180 mark. Question is, will that be enough against a strong East London Eagles team? So we've got Mohammed onto bowl now. I think Mohammed bowled the first over and Rogers deposited him over the clubhouse. The Kings will be hoping for some more of that this over, but let's see what happens. And he comes, the spinner, up to the crease. Oh, Rogers has only half hit that. He's got 1. He's looking for 2. Oh, the fielder's missed it. Is it going to go? No, just a 2.
That's much better, boy.
Good run in there from the Kings. Extra run, putting the pressure on the fielder there. He should have got his body behind it, but just then went down with his hand and the ball slipped past him. And he comes to bowl. Oh, and there's an appeal for LBW there against Rogers. Umpire's not interested. He's going 2. 2 more leg buys. Takes the score up to 48.
That's much better, boy. Good stuff here.
Well bowled there by the bowler. So your thoughts, that looked close in the LBW shout, sir?
Must have been sliding down the leg. He had
Nice little clip off his legs there from Rogers. Is it going to go? No, he's going 2 again. No, he's going to have to be quick. Good run in from the Kings. Takes the score up to 50. I think the outfield's a bit slow with the September dew at the moment, but I'm sure it'll get quicker as the day goes on. Sun's beaming down here at Taplow. Mohammed changes his line, coming round the wicket now to Rogers. Up he comes. Rogers, oh, he misses again.
That's the one, boy.
Trying to hit it too hard, I think, at this moment. Just needs to play cricket shots. 50 for 1. Last ball, the 6 over. And he comes. Mohammed. Oh, Rogers has sliced that one again, but he's got away with it. Just a single. Taking the score to 51.
It's coming, boy.
Rogers moves to 29. End of the 6 over.
6 overs, 51 for 1.
When he's out, slow down a little bit as well. When he retires.
What does he bowl? Gags, what does he bowl? Huh? What does he bowl?
Boss. Ziggy!
Right arm over the wicket.
So here we've got Singh coming on for his first bowl to Rogers. And he comes, right arm over the wicket. Rogers has a look. Oh, and there's a little cheeky slip. He's got to run there, he's got to run. Oh, he's got 1, he might get an overthrow. Oh, it's going, he's going to be run out. No, there's 2. Oh, then we hope for another overthrow, but just a 2 there. Takes the score to 53. Rogers moving on to 32. And he comes. Looked wide. The umpire signals the first wide of the day. Looked as though he was in two minds there, whether to give it or not, but decided to give that wide. In he comes, Singh. Nice shot there from Rogers. Cover drive, just a single though. Well picked up by the fielder. Brings Khan on to strike. .55 for 1 off 6.2 overs. The Kings will be looking to up the rate soon, I'm sure. Probably going to need somewhere in the region of 200 to make a game of this. And he comes to bowl. Leg side, another wide there. 2 balls left in the over, 58 for 1. Nice shot there, the flamingo shot from Inayat. Just a single, taking the score up to 59. Good bowling on display here from the Eagles. Not many boundaries being scored at the moment in time. And he comes, last ball of the over. Flicked away by Rogers, just happy to pick up the single off the last ball of the over.
Good finish, boy. Good
Takes the
finish.
score on to 60, Rogers on to 35. 65 balls remaining in this innings. So Mohammed comes on, he's gone for 17. 17 off his 2 overs so far. Exactly, 12 off the first over, a tight. Second over only bought 5 as he runs into Rogers. Rogers has got hold of that. Oh, he stepped back and that's gone over the clubhouse for the second 6 of the innings. 6 to Rogers. It's up on the roof. The parakeet sat up in the tree. Had to quickly move out of the way as they were in danger of being hit by that ball there from Rogers. 66 for 1. Rogers on to 41.
Any of the boundaries that
Yeah. I'd say it was quite a small straight boundary here. He comes in again. Oh, well bowled. He's looking for a single.
Easy.
Good single there. Taking the score on to 67. Yeah, the straight boundary here at Taplow is quite small.
yeah, both sides look
But it's the same for both teams. In he comes, Mohammed to Khan. Nicely played, driven out into the
There's
covers
never a 2 there to you,
Looking
Minton,
for 2, just a single though, well fielded by the Eagles.
Well done. That's better, Fazzy. Let him do that all day.
So 2 balls left in the over. Rogers on strike. 42 not out. In comes Mohammed. Oh, and he's cleaned Rogers up there. Rogers steps away. Looked to cut the ball through the vacant point area. Well bowled. Departs for 42.
Come on then, Eagles, all the way here, boys.
The Eagles picking up their second wicket with a score on 68 of 7.4 overs. As normal, I apologise for any foul and abusive language you may hear from the players and spectators here. New batsman, Ponting, comes in to join Khan. So 68 for 2. Last ball, the 8th over here. Pressure building on the Kings. Need to up the rate. Ponting, is he the man to do it?
Last 10 on the other end.
Here we go. Mohammed into Ponting. Nicely driven away for a single to get off the mark there.
That's a top over, boy. Good finish.
Great over there from Fazan. One for 26 off the 3 overs. 69 for 2 from 8.
Sorry.
69 the score. Yeah. Certainly bowling tight here. Good fielding as well from the Eagles. So here we go, Singh into bowl his second over. Went for 9 off his first, and he comes to Ponting. And Ponting drives that away. That's a beautiful shot that's going to beat the fielder. Wonderful shot there from Ponting. First boundary for him. Takes the score to 73.
Fazan, you see it now, yeah? See the region.
Well bowled there. Clips off his legs. Just a single to Ponting. Takes him on to 6. The score on to 74. So Khan. In comes Singh. Beautiful shot there from Khan. Beats both the fielders, dissects them. He couldn't have done that more accurately. 4 to Khan. Once again, Omar's there, playing his tunes through the megaphone. He certainly loves the megaphone, does our Omar. Two balls left in the over, 78 for 2. And he comes. Khan. Oh, clips that off his leg. Doesn't look as though it's going to go to the boundary, but they're coming back for the second. Fielder stops it with his feet. And a poor throw. Another overthrow. Takes the score on to 81. Certainly some of the fielding here from the Eagles is leaving a little bit to be desired with the overthrows, but I'm sure the Kings are grateful for every extra run they can get here. 81 for 2. 8.4 gone into Ponting. Lovely forward defensive shot there from Ponting. Dab down. Just a single. 82 for 2. 9 overs gone. 82 for 2. So the score predicted rate at this rate must be around the 180 mark. Probably looking for another 20 to that total if they can get near it. So, new bowler before we change ends. In we come. Oh, well bowled there. Dot ball. Another good ball there by Fazan. Took the important wicket of Rogers in his last over. And he comes to Ponting. Oh, well picked up there by Ponting. Fazzy's running round, he slips, and that goes for 4. Nice shot there by Ponting. Another boundary which perhaps could have been stopped by the Eagles. Omar gets another opportunity to get that megaphone in use.
Got the ball back.
So Arslan, Pontin, Yasin moves on to 11 from 6 balls. In comes Fazan. Oh, well bowled again. Beats him outside the off stump.
Hold the ball. Hold it. It's okay.
In we come. 2 balls left in his spell. Fazan. Well bowled again. Defensive shot there from Pontin. No runs. Last ball with the over. Last ball of his spell. Oh, look wide. And the umpire does give it a wide. So that takes the Kings on to 88 for 2 at the halfway point here at Taplow. Oh, he's given the wide. Sorry, yeah. In he comes. Dab down through the vacant slip area. He's going for 2. Is he going to look for 3? There's nobody at the stumps. Rolled in by the keeper. 2 to the score. Great spell there by Fazan. 1 for 33. 89 for 2 off 10. For 2 off 10. So here we go. Swap ends now. So the Eagles will be bowling from the luxury house end. What a wonderful property that is. I'm being reliably informed you can purchase for somewhere in the region of 4 million. So 89 for 2, halfway stage. Not a bad start here by the Kings. Important to keep those wickets in hand for the last few overs. Khan is the batsman on strike. Mohammed Zehan Mers coming on for the first time. Right arm over the wicket. Got backward point, a deep cover, mid on, wide mid on, a mid off, a cow corner, and a deep fine leg. In he comes to bowl to Khan. Short, picked up by Khan. Well fielded down on the boundary here in front of us by Usman. Just a single. Khan looked to hit that really nicely, but only managed to single. So he takes the score on to 90. Pontin on strike. Pontin will be looking for those massive shots from last week that kept on disappearing over the old pavilion at the moat down in Maidstone. And he comes to bowl. Cut down again. Just the one. Rotating the strike nicely here. 91 for 2. Halfway through the innings. Brings Khan on strike. And he comes. Right arm over the wicket. Oh, well done. Wide ball. That looked very harsh there from the umpire. Looked as though he'd beat Khan for pace, but obviously the angle we're sat at's not the best here. Another run to the total. A bunch of parakeets fly overhead, enjoying this September sunshine as he comes into bowl to Khan. Oh, he's bowled in! Oh, what a ball there! How they needed that wicket. The dangerous Khan's gone. Not what the Kings wanted. Great ball in there. Well battered in Ayat. 92 for 3. Brings Happy, the left-handed, onto strike. So, the skipper from the Eagles. How are you feeling? Feeling confident?
Feeling good. They had a good first 10 overs, but we still kept them in check. So that's always a good sign, right?
Yeah. Certainly bowled very well this morning. Some of the fielding could have been a little bit better if you wanted to be critical, but
For sure. Generally, in it, like LMS, what we've learned, especially over the last few years, 200 is about par or near enough anything you play. And this wicket is looking more than good enough
for
you know,
big scores.
Yeah, 1000%.
One more wicket, boys.
It's only going to get better as the days goes. Look at the days.
Yeah, the sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. 200 I think is going to be the minimum required in the later games at least. I think you could be looking for 240, 250.
More than enough skill, like Skip said earlier, to chase down anything from 160 to 260. You know, back ourselves with enough skill here. You know.
Confidence there from the Eagles, but we've seen their results recently and they've certainly chased down any total. So Happy's on strike now, left-handed. 2 balls left in the over, 92 for 3. And he comes to bowl. Oh, wraps him on the pads, an appeal there. Umpire not interested, but they get through for their leg bye, taking the score on to 93.
To be honest with you, we never used to be the team who would win a toss and bowl first. Never used to be that. No. It's only literally recently, in maybe the last 7-8 games, where like, you know what, we can.
It always helps to know what you're chasing.
Yeah, you look at it like that, you know what the target is, you know what you've got to do. Yeah.
And that extra hour of sunshine could make a difference here as well on the wicket. And nice shot there from Ponting, but it's gone straight to the fielder. Just a single. Takes the score on to 94.
Good over, Z.
Great over there. 1 ball to come. Zian Mers, 1 for 5. Oh no, sorry, that was the over. The sun's shining on our screen here, so I'm struggling to see some of the stats, but doing my best. So, Ponting on strike.
It's a tough weekend of cricket. You want to win it, you've got to win, what is it, 6 games?
6 games to win, yeah. Some good talent from all around the country here in Buckinghamshire this weekend.
Well, this is the thing, we fell short last year. We got to regionals for the first time, you know, fell short in the second game to eventual winners Dynamite Ducks, which made us feel a bit better because we lost to the best team in the end. But coming to nationals, you know, very good performance last week from the boys and looking to carry on and make it to the next step.
Short ball. Ponting lost that one, but he's hooked it. Fine. Hits fine leg boundary. 4 more to Ponting. Takes him on to 20.
Thing, you know, like, we've never played against any of these teams.
And in this format of cricket, 1 batsman, 2 overs. 2 overs can change the game, and as you say, if you bat deep, you know, players can go in and chance their arm a little bit, and he comes to bold. Ponting didn't quite go where he wanted. He's run 1, he's looking for 2, he's coming back for 2. He's got to run quickly here. Oh, he just gets in. Great run in there from the Kings. Brings up the 100 in the 12th over. And he comes. Great shot there from Ponting. Just a single though, well fielded on the boundary.
He's your man, Saga.
Joshy.
It's coming, boy. Lefty.
Left-handed. 2 balls left in the over. Joshy 0 for 23. In he comes. That's quick. Nicely driven there by Happy. But again finds the fielder out on the cover boundary. Just a single.
Change of pace in the bowling is a big key.
Yeah. Looked to be a slower ball there from Joshy. Well disguised. Oh, well
Good stuff,
bowled.
boy.
Great bowling there.
Great
Dot
over
ball.
there, Suggo.
0 for 24. Joshy off 3 overs. 8 and over in this format. Tremendous bowling. Players take a quick drinks break. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of those as the sun comes out later in the day. So Happy, left-handed, looking to make his mark on this game. Looks like it's Z to come on and bowl his second over. Took the important wicket of Khan in his first.
Coming in, Z. Let's have another one, boy.
Drives the ball. In he comes. Oh, clipped away there. Oh, it's actually a wide. Is it going to go to the boundary? There's a chase on and it just gets there.
Come on, Z.
That ball just crept over the boundary line there. Didn't look as though it was going to make it with 3 fielders chasing it down. More welcome runs for the Kings. 107 for 3 in the 13th over. In comes Z. Switch to over the wicket. In he comes. Right arm over. Bounces in to Happy. A lovely shot there from Happy. Again finding the fielder on the boundary. But another run to the total. The important thing in last man standing is to keep that scoreboard ticking over. 108 the score. Brings Ponting on to strike. In he comes. Right arm over the wicket. Oh, he clipped him on the pads there, but he's a long way down the wicket. Just one leg by there.
Zishan bhai, that's better, boy. Tuck him up.
Well bowled by Z, giving the batsman no room to swing his arms through that. Well bowled by Z. 3 balls left in the 13th. In he comes, Happy waits. Z up to the crease. Happy edges that one and it's a 4. Comes down to the 3rd man boundary. May have just opened the face of the bat actually there as there was a bit of a gap. So actually we could say well placed there by Happy. Bowler is certainly not happy though with that. So I'm hoping in a minute to be joined on the commentary by Cam. Many of the Southampton players will know Cam, the organiser of the tournament in Southampton. I think he just needs a cup of tea or two to wake up. Early start for some people to get here today. And he comes Z to Happy. Wide. Played round the corner by Happy. Just a single.
I see a body behind.
Well fielded, the ball bounced up there in front of the fielder, looked like it was going to hit him in the face, but he got his body behind it, stopped to boundary. 114 for 3, last ball of the 13th over coming up. Another leg by, coming down to the boundary, 4 more to the total. 118 off 13 overs. 118 off 13. A few of the players are a bit reluctant to come and join me at the moment as they're so engrossed in this game. A lot at stake here, but I'm sure Ben would like to say good morning to Emily. Oh, she's at work, so she may be sneaking in and having a little watch of the game as and when. So 118 for 3 off 13. Still going round about that 9 runs and over. Would like to push it up to 10 if at all possible. Need somebody to start hitting some big boundaries here. So we've got Mohammed coming on to bowl now. In he comes. Right, I'm over to Happy. Short, Happy clips that away. Lovely little dab there. Down to third man. Oh, great effort there by Fazzy. Diving full length. But Happy placed that greatly. Another 4 to the total.
Majinder Singh bowling.
Oh, mate, sorry. Majinder Singh to bowl. Sorry.
Mohammed Faizan bowled out.
This is his 3rd over. As I say, the sun's shining directly on my scoreboard here, so I can't actually see much. So I am winging it a little bit, but I'm doing my best. As he comes in, Singh to bowl to Happy. Oh, he gets that up in the air on the boundary. Oh, and it looked like a chance, but the fielder decided to stop the boundary instead of going for the catch there. Looked to be going straight to him, but he paused, didn't run in. That could have been the chance to change this innings, but Happy to stop the boundary as he comes into Ponting now. Ponting, lovely little late cut there down to the 3rd man boundary. What a shot from Ponting. And we're joined by Iniat now. How are you, Iniat? How was the wicket out there? Looks like a good wicket. Good wicket. Morning, Liaquat. How are we?
Morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, how are we feeling about the game? 127 for 3, 13.3 overs gone.
Good.
So we've heard from the Eagles. The Eagles saying they battle the way down. They're happy to chase anything up to 260 here at Taplow.
260.
You know, I think you're going to have to go some to get 260, but if you can bowl like you did last week, you must fancy your chances.
Oh, yeah.
As Ponting plays that out to the cover boundary, another single. So how's the wicket playing out there?
Yeah, it's coming onto the bat nicely. It's a bit skiddy, staying a bit low.
So it could suit your pace bowlers.
Yep, definitely.
And he comes to bowl to Happy. Oh, lovely shot there, straight down the ground. Just going to be a single though. Must say the Eagles have got their fielders in the right place here, cutting off a few boundaries. Takes the score to 129 off 14. Good over there for the Kings. $129, 14 overs. So any team news today then, Liaquat? I see there's a different player from last week.
Humayun.
Yeah, Humayun was there down in Maidstone, but I've seen Nisar's made the trip today.
Yep.
Was that on form or any injuries in the camp?
Zulfi's got a few niggles, so he wasn't available because of injury.
It's a shame. Zulfi's been bowling very well this year, but maybe Nisar, a little bit of extra batting power in the team.
Yeah, definitely.
And he comes to bowl to Happy. Quick ball there, missed by Happy. Well taken by the keeper. Dot ball.
Get another one, boy.
Could do without dot balls at this stage for the Kings, but they must be happy with the score at the moment. Good morning, Ben. How are you? 42. You keep on getting in those 40s. Why? Why can't you get to 50? That's not very good. Oh, that looked wide there. Omar, no. Couldn't see.
Fuzzy, be ready, boy.
Looked as though it was a wide, but it goes down as a dot
Straight
ball.
down here, Fuzz.
Eagles will be happy with that.
Shabash, Bharat.
Z comes in again to Happy. Oh, that's clipped up in the air. Is he going to get it? Oh, well taken there by Fazzy.
That's the one, Fuzz.
Well
Straight to
caught
you,
by
boy.
Fazzy there.
Z.
Didn't quite get hold of it.
Tuck him up.
New batsman coming in is Humayun. 129 for 4, 14.3 overs gone. Lot of pressure on Ponting here. Ponting 28 not out.
Fazzy.
Well battered,
Fazzy,
happy.
good stuff, boy. Great stuff.
Gets a good round of applause from his
He's
teammates. I think it was 14. A good little cameo there from Happy. Brings Hermione onto strike.
50 mark. They can eat up balls, it's not a problem.
He'll be looking to direct this ball to the boundary as precisely as he does when he's taking the red jet into the port of Cows on the Isle of Wight. In comes Z. 2 wickets for 16. He's certainly bowled a good spell here in his third over. And he comes right over the wicket. Hermione on strike. Looked like a wide in the yep. Omar, the umpire, signals the wide there. Obviously gave the megaphone to the other umpire so he could get his hands out this time. Takes the score to 130. 2 balls left in the 15th. So, do you know anything about the other team you have to play today then, Liaquette?
Not much. We've been focusing on this team, to be honest.
Oh, well bowled there by Z. Beat Hermione, all ends up. Looked as though it went through the middle of the stumps. Great ball, missed by the keeper. Goes for 4 byes. Takes the score to 134. So certainly...
It's something United 8.
Yeah, I think it's the United 8 that will be the third team here at Taplow. I understand they've come down from Birmingham, so bit of a trip for them unless they stayed overnight.
Hour down here.
Yeah, you never know that motorway. Yeah. In comes Z. And he comes Z. And he comes. Hermione hit on the pads and he's given.
Yes, Z!
Goes for a
That's the one, boy.
second or third ball there. 134 for 5. The Kings lose their 5th wicket with the score on 134 from 15. Brings Nissar to the crease.
Z! Zishan! Shabash, boy! Good stuff.
Third wicket there for Zishan.
Come on!
Looks to bowl straight. And you've always got a chance in last man standing if you're bowling straight. The batsman having to go for every ball, there's always a chance they're going to miss it, get bowled or LBW. There he goes. Big British Airways plane circles overhead on its way to Heathrow.
Come on, Eagles, good stuff here, boys!
Ponting on 28. Oh, nice shot there from Ponting. Played out to the deep, wide, mid-on boundary. Just a single, well fielded. Takes the score 135. Eagles certainly seem to be getting on top here. In he comes. Oh, Nissar plays that up in the air. Down to third man, just a single, gets off the mark. Up it comes, the score to 136, 15.2. As I say, going to have to go big, the Kings here, to get a decent total. 136 for 5 in the 16th. In he comes. Slower ball, well played by Ponting, cut away, just a single though. Seems to be finding the fielders out on the boundary regularly here. Maybe aerial's the option for Nissar. Singh comes into bowl to Nisar Ahmed. Oh, he's hit that one high. Has it gone long? No, it's just dropped in the ground. Gets through for 2 though. Well run by the Kings. Hit that perhaps a bit too high. Could have been a bit flatter. It might have gone to the boundary, but 2 more to the total. Well played, Nisar. 139. 1 ball left in the 16th. In comes Singh. Right, I'm over. Nisar gets hold of that. Does he? No, it's gone straight to the fielder and he's caught on the boundary. Another wicket falls. 139 for 6. 4 overs to go. Just the 2 wickets left here for the Kings. Nisar departs for 3. Brings skipper Ahmed to the crease. Just remember, in last man stands, as it's called, the last batsman can bat on his own. The score, 139 for 5. How do you think it's going, Humayun? Yeah.
160 plus.
160, certainly. Look, 16 gone. If you could bowl like you did last week, restricting teams to around the 120 mark, obviously, you know, would be great. You never know though, 1 ball can change the whole game in last man stands. Z comes on to bowl his last over, 3 for 17 so far. Certainly been the pick of the bowling. Heard he's an explosive batsman as well. And he comes to Ponting. Right, I'm over. Up to the crease. Ponting down the track. Cuts that again. Fine cut. Finds the man at third man. Underarm into the keeper. 1 to the total. 140. $19 balls left in this innings. And he comes to bowl. Well played there by Ahmed. Lovely little dab. Just a single. Gets Ponting back on strike. Well played there by Ahmed. 141 for 6. 16.2 overs gone. As you might hear the Eagles shouting, they need another wicket here. They'll be looking to get Ponting, but Ponting will have other ideas. And he comes. Z. Ponting. Lovely shot there. Extra cover drive. Just a single though. Just a single. Looked for an overthrow, but no, it wasn't to be. 142. 2 balls left in Z spell. 3 for 20. Certainly been the difference here at the moment. And here we're joined by the London manager. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How do you think the game's going?
I spoke to the opponent. They said it's going good. They're liking the pitch and everything.
Oh, nice shot there by Ahmed. Oh, well fielded by Fazzy. What a stop in front of us there. Saved a certain boundary, but the Kings pick up 2. Great bit of fielding there by Fazzy.
That was really good fielding.
Yeah, brilliant fielding there from Fazzy, the speed bowler.
How's the atmosphere over here?
Yeah. I think the Kings obviously looking for another 20 or 30 runs here. You know, they bowled tightly last week, but as we've heard, the Eagles bat all the way down, so could be a good contest.
It will be a good contest. They have a really good batting lineup. Hopefully they'll have a good game.
Yep, certainly, and we'll be hoping for good games all day here at Taplow. Short, hits them in front. Oh, big appeal there from the Eagles. Omar says not out. Probably looked to be going over the top. Great spell of bowling there by Z. 3 for 22 from 4 overs. Great stuff. So, any idea who you think is going to win the tournament this week?
unfortunately, I cannot say that.
No.
I can't answer to that one. But the teams who are playing, they all are the champions of their region. So it should be a good game.
Should be looking forward to some good cricket. And just a reminder, all the other group games are available on the Last Man Standing YouTube channels. So if you want to have a look at any of the potential finalists, they'll all be there somewhere. So now we've got Fazzy. Fazzy, the 83-mile-an-hour bowler, comes on to bowl. Ponting on strike. Ponting in the 30s. Southampton 144 for 6. Great spell there by Z. Well bowled, Z. Heard you can smash the ball as well, Z. Is that true? Yeah, thumbs up from Z. Well bowled there from Fazzy. Oh, did he get a little nick on that? Seemed to keep low. Well stopped by the keeper. Another dot ball. Just what the Eagles want at this stage. So can you explain a little bit about the format for the viewers, please, for the weekend?
Of course, it's a T20 format, 5 balls and over.
So it's the original 100 competition.
Yes, we find it hand, the original 100, and then of course everyone likes to get the better idea from LMS, and we're doing really good. We established we founded in 2005. Two best friend Wayne and Beyond, they started it. They were schoolmates, and since then we never had to look back.
It's great. It's certainly, I've only been involved in watching the Last Man Standing for the last few months, but it's certainly enjoyable, explosive cricket, fast paced. There's something happens every ball. If you haven't tried it, I'd certainly recommend looking to find your regional coordinator and get a game. And he comes to bowl to Ponting. Hit out there to the cover boundary, just a single. Takes the score 149 for 6. 12 balls of the over left. Looking for another 20 here if possible. I would have thought the Kings.
Yeah, 180 should be a good score for the Southern.
Yeah. Certainly looks runs in this pitch as it dries out the outfield will get quicker and quicker. Well played by Ahmed. Just going to get a single there. Just a single. Well bowled by Fazzy. Brings up the 150, another milestone for the Kings. 11 balls of the innings left. Can they get to that magic 180 target?
Finish off good first, finish off good, boy.
Faz comes in, 1 for 22. Oh, lovely shot there from Ponting. Is it going to go to the boundary? No, well fielded again. Oh, the fielder's missed it, but he managed to pick it up. Just a 2 to Ponting. Takes the score 152 for 6, 2 overs remaining here at Taplow.
I like the crowd over here.
Yeah, there's a good crowd here at Taplow. Nice to see some of the local supporting the teams. A few of the parents, wives and girlfriends also in the crowd at Taplow. Looking forward to an exciting day of cricket.
Should be fun.
So here we go. So we got Joshy coming on for his last over. Currently got 0 for 24, 8 and over. Not a bad return in this form of cricket. Makes a few adjustments to the field. Looks round.
He's a really good player.
Sorry?
He plays in Surrey.
Oh right, yeah.
He's a promising star.
Good stuff. And he comes to bowl. Oh, Ahmed goes for the big one, but just finds the fielder out on the square leg boundary. One more to the total. 153 for 6. Who would you say the stars to look out for in the Eagles team are?
Sagar Joshi is really good. Jishan was the man of the match. You know, G.
Yeah.
He was man of the match in London Regional.
Right.
And they have Fuzzy. He's really good batter.
Fuzzy, yeah. Certainly got some strength there. Anybody impressed you in the Kings team today? You've probably not had a chance to see much of them.
Unfortunately, I haven't met them in person, but of course we get the updates and everything. They're a pretty strong team.
Yeah, they've a lot of all-rounders in the team, a lot of variation in the bowling, but it's all about who can perform on the day. 157. 3 balls left in this 19th over. Short. Oh, that's meat and drink to Ponting. That's gone absolutely mild. Shabba, shabba, shabba. Great shot there from Ponting. 6 runs.
Thank you so much.
Okay, no worries. No, and hopefully we'll catch you up later in the day. Great shot there from Ponting. One thing that anybody watching last week would have learned is that you can't bowl short to Ponting. That's his meat and drink. Ponting moves on to 45. Yeah. But he won't have to retire, seeing as this is his last pair. Joshy comes into bowl. Ponting will be hoping for another short one. This time it's Fuller, well bowled. Hit down the ground by Ponting. Oh, and that's an... Oh, it looks a 6 from here, but it's just been given as a 4. Hands on head from Z. That did look like a 6 there, but the fielder certainly signalled a 6. Omar's still giving it as a 4, and he's now changing his mind to 6. Well battered, Ponting. No. Brings up his 50. 51 of 31 balls. A crucial knock here from Ponting as he comes in. Joshy. Dab down onto the keeper. Throws at the stumps. No runs. 169 for 6. 5 balls remaining. Another 20 would be lovely off this final over here at Taplow. So Z, are you feeling confident the Eagles can chase this down?
Yeah, easy.
Easy. Easy, we hear from Z. Oh, there's a bit of a challenge here. If ever the Kings needed a bit of a boost, the Eagles think they're going to win this game easily. As he comes in for the last over. Oh, and he's played on. Ahmed's played on, and he's bowled by Fazzy. Quick ball there from Fazzy yet again. Picks up his second. So now is its last man standing. Ponting is the last man. He can't run singles, he can only run 2s. 5 balls remaining. Sorry, 4 balls remaining. Well battered Ahmed, nice little partnership there. 169 for 7. 4 balls to go. Ponting 51 not out. Battered well as you come to expect from Ponting. Class batsman, one of the best I've seen. 42 from Rogers again. In comes Fazzy. That's quick, too quick. Oh, he's given that a wide. That looked to go over the top of the stumps from here. But Omar's given that as a wide. The Eagles, hands on hip, not happy with that decision. But the Kings will take every run they can at this stage as the score moves on. 170 for 7. 4 balls to go. Fazzy, in he comes, steams up to the crease. Well played by Ponting. He's not going to risk the run there because he'd have to run a 2. Picked up at cow corner by the fielder. Well fielded. In he comes, Fazzy. Oh, dear. Hit that to the fielder again. Again, he's not going to risk going for 2. Well bowled by Fazzy. 2 balls to go. That's gone high in the air. How high? It looks like it's going to be caught, and it's well caught on the fence there. Fazzy picks up his 3rd wicket. The Kings finish 170 all out. 19.4 overs. Perhaps a little bit below par. Ponting finishing on 51, 52. But if the Kings can bowl like they did last week, they might have a chance of doing the Eagles here. But just remember, the Eagles think this is easy. Let's see what happens after the break.
East London Eagles, can you come in, please?
What? Yeah.
Can you send me a link?
Yeah.
Please.
I'll tag you on Facebook, mate.
Take my number first.
Alright, hang on. Yeah,
784.
0784.
Nine
Hang on.
784.
0784.
9855.
Yeah.
811.
Of course you can, mate. Well battered. Hang on, you just find it. Don't worry. No worries, good luck.
Same as last week.
I mean,
Should be there, Cam.
one inning a cheat.
No,
It's in the commentary today for some of these moving the camera.
I haven't touched that. I don't know if it's. Got it.
No, it's just moves that way. Should be it. Omar, want a drink?
भाई जल्दी भाई मैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है
Okay, bro.
I sound like you come out.
Who's that? Somebody was watching it last week, just saying, it was so small. Everyone's taking the best. Loads watching it last week. Yeah, there was loads watching it. Stick it on your Facebook. They're watching it in Australia. Our Aussies just gone back, they're watching it.
Oh, right, okay.
So are they laughing at it as much as we are?
It's not funny, it's class.
It is funny.
One step on every batter, right? Just smash, splash.
What's to do with the ball drops?
Splash.
Ash took one of the boxes, so
Yeah.
we've got enough for
I've
the.
got loads of spares, yeah.
We've got loads of
Not there.
for today. Yeah.
Where you short, right?
Where's our ball come from?
Your ball was on the table, on the thingy there.
Yeah, we're
We left
there,
them in.
right?
There was only one there.
The balls at home, mate. You need them, but
There was only one. There was one.
So you don't the ball, do you?
Take it, good for you. There's some mine. I will in a minute. I can't do it all. I can't take pictures.
Is this where your used balls are?
Yeah.
So the Kings take to the field, just waiting for the batsman. Omar, the umpire's here. How do you think the Kings did in that innings? Good score or a bit short?
I'm not too familiar with both teams, so we'll see how the second innings pans out. We'll have the answer at the end of the match.
No problem. Loving the tunes that are coming out of the megaphone there, Omar, but hopefully for the Kings fans, you won't be hearing too many boundary tunes in this second innings.
Are you ready to go, Omar?
Yep.
Easy up.
I know he is.
He knows. Well bowled there, Fazzy. Looks to be coming out pretty sharp.
Are you from Southampton as well, eh? Oh, no. You play here. You seem to know everybody.
So still waiting for the Eagles batsman here, having a last minute hit in the net. Here we go. So to open the batting for the Eagles, we've got Deepak and Z. Had a good opening partnership in one of the games I saw last week. Looked like they like to play cricket. How do you think the Kings did there then, Cam?
Very good morning to everyone. This is Cameron Salim from Southampton. Absolutely brilliant. Southampton King did absolutely brilliant. Let's hope for the best and let's see how it goes.
Need to bowl tight here. A couple of early wickets could clinch things, but as we've previously said, Z thinks this total is well below par and the Eagles are going to see it home easily. We'll see though. Looks like it's Ponting to open the bowling. Will he bowl his spin today? Will he bowl his swing? Will he mix it up? Hoping to follow up his 50 with a couple of early wickets here. So it looks like it's going to be Deepak on strike for the Eagles. So we've got a deep fine leg, a cow corner, deep mid on, deep mid off, deep extra cover and a deep backwards point here for Ponting.
You want some, mate?
Oh, okay.
No, do you want some?
Oh, Ponting stripping off for the camera there. The ladies will be getting excited by this. Don't know if this could be X-rated or not, but there you go, look. Ponting's adoring fans will be loving this moment.
Do you suntan? Sexy.
Not the kind of thing you expect to see before 10:30 on a Saturday morning. Ponting now obviously feeling the heat. Here we go then, first ball of the innings. In they come, Ponting, Deepak crouches down the track. Oh, wide ball to start with. Great glove work behind the stumps from Happy there. Not an ideal start for Ponting. Needs to find them, his areas, early doors, get some wickets here. Well bowled there, dot ball. Oh no, the umpire's given another wide. 170. So, Cam, who do you think the important men for the Kings are in this innings now? You obviously got a lot of experience of watching them in your league.
I think this game is a team game. Everybody needs to chip in to play the best, give 100%.
Definitely the Kings have got a wealth of bowling here though. Bit of pace, bit of spin, bit of seam, bit of swing. Couple of early wickets is what's required for the Kings.
I personally think Kings in a comfortable position at this moment, and I think they're going to do it.
Would be nice, they certainly bowled well down in the Southern Regional Finals at Maidstone last week, restricting teams to around the 120 mark. They'd love to do that again in this first Group E game. Z on strike, first ball, Ponting, right arm over, and he comes. Dab down into the vacant mid-wicket area by Z to get off the mark, just a single. Well picked up there by Humayun. Underarms it into Ponting. You can see he's having to dry the ball again here. The early morning dew certainly making the outfield a little bit slower than it possibly could be, but I'm sure as the day goes on it will improve. Ponting, and he comes down the track. Deepak, he certainly looks like he likes walking down the track to everything. Picked up by Rogers, just a single again, takes the score to 7. Last ball of the over to come from Ponting.
I think singles, doubles are not a problem. They need 9, 10 and over at the moment.
Just a single there, dabbed out to extra cover boundary, picked up by Rogers. As you say, you know, it's nearly 2 a ball. They're not going to run 2 a ball. They're going to be knackered if they run 2 every ball. It's boundaries that they need to stop here, the Kings, if they're to get off to a winning start. Quite a big boundary square of the wicket, but it is quite short straight. So if the Eagles fancy those straight hits, could be a few sixes coming our way. So to bowl a second over, Nisar Ahmed. What do you know about Nisar?
Nisar is a very good swing bowler with a short run-up. He will bowl in and out swing nicely if he gets it right.
That's the important thing today though, getting it right from the off. Can't allow the Eagles any freebies, and he comes. Dabbed down again by Z. Not trying anything spectacular, just taking the singles, rotating the strike. Scoreboard's ticking over, moves on to 9. Encouragement there for the
They just
Kings.
need 2 to 3 good overs to put the opinion under pressure.
Definitely, if they can get that required rate into the double digits, certainly psychologically the Kings will be fancying their chances. But as we know in last man stands, 1 over can change anything. Well bowled again, he comes down the track. Straight to Ponting, deep mid-wicket, another single. The rate's creeping up slowly here. 10 for no wicket. How the Kings would love a wicket. Anyway, Nisar dries the ball again, gives the towel to the umpire, comes back to his mark. And he comes. Played away out onto the onside there. Well picked up by Hermione. Just a single. Again, the Kings will be happy with the start. Just with a wicket or two in the column, though, would help. We know the Kings have got a couple of spin bowlers, Cam. How do you think they're going to affect this game?
It really depends what the pitch is going to do.
Big shot there, but just a single.
I think it could be a spinner's game today to change the whole game around.
I tend to agree there. You know, take that pace off the ball, make the batsman find the power to hit it over the boundary. In Ahmed comes his last ball, 12 for no wicket. Well bowled. Again, cut away. Rogers at deep extra cover. Gets his body behind it, picks it up. Good throw to the keeper, happy. 13 for no wicket from 2. 158 off 90. You might have heard through the megaphone there. Creeping up towards 2 a ball. Ponting on for his second over. Went for 5 off his first. Was it 5? Again, the sun's on the screen. You'll probably see Inayat's back there. Innings could have a massive part to play with his quick bowling here. Ponting well bowled, clubbed away by Z. At the minute, the Eagles having the same trouble as the Kings seem to be finding the fielders regularly. But the scoreboard's ticking over. So when he comes, Ponting to Deepak, down the track, drives. Again, straight to Nissa, well fielded on the boundary. Great fielding there from Nissa. Keeps them to a single. Again, the rate's just creeping up towards that 10 and over. And he comes, Ponting. Right, I'm over. Oh! Z went for a massive one there. Got nowhere near the ball. Leg by. That ball was going to Windsor Castle, I think, if he'd have got hold of that. But nowhere near it. Well bowled, Ponting. 2 balls left in the third over, 16 for no wicket here. That's massive. Deepak has got hold of that one, and that is out of the ground. 6 runs. Great shot there from Deepak. There we go. Omar on his megaphone again. He's a jack of all trades. Not only can he umpire, he can play the tunes from square leg. Ponting needs a reply now. Harry, love a wicket. Ponting up to the crease. Right, I'm over. And he's got it! And Deepak again down the... Tried to track the bowler. Was watching that plane flying over. And leg stump gets hit. 22 for 1 off 3 there. Just what the Kings look for. Deepak didn't need to play that wild shot, having hit the previous ball for 6. First wicket for the Kings. Well battered. Good start though by the Eagles.
How about those boys?
The opening bowlers, they are swing bowlers, that's why.
So 22 for 1 off 3 overs.
Come on,
Great
Nissa,
start
your
by
turn.
the Kings. Nissa to bowl his second over.
You 2, bring yourselves hold.
Not what the Eagles needed there. There was absolutely no need for Deepak to run down the wicket, charge the bowler and try and smash another 6. Not what's needed. The Kings will take it. Nissa, in he comes. Well bowled. Again, hit out to that deep cover region by Z. Looks as though he likes that shot. the left-hander on strike now. So we've got, is that Joshy on strike now? So Joshy, we've heard a lot about Joshy this morning. Up and coming star. Expecting big things from him here. Nissa, is he going to be able to change his line? Get it right to Joshy, get some pressure on the batsman from the start? Or is Joshy going to take charge and hit some big sixes here? $23 for 1, 3.1 overs gone here. Ahmed in. Oh, nice looking shot there. Down the wicket. Joshy punches that straight. 4 runs, lovely way to get off the mark. Looks as though he is as class as people say he is. Ahmed, has he got a response here to that wonderful shot from Joshy? Ahmed into Joshy. Oh, looked like a wide.
That's fine.
Yeah, wide ball. Ahmed comes in. 2 balls left in this 4th over. Down the track again. Hit away. Chase on there for Rogers, and he can't quite get there. 4 more to Joshy. Didn't quite get hold of it, but found the gap. 4 more to Joshy.
Come on, Nisar, koi nahi. Keep going, Nisar.
Two balls remaining. In he comes, Ahmed to Joshy. Slower ball, punch down the ground off the back foot. Just a single, sensible batting there from Joshy. Takes him on to 9. 33 for 1. Last ball of the 4th over. They're up with the rate. Punched away, Rogers on the boundary, well fielded. Ball jumped up, but he got his body behind it. Just a single by Z. He looks to like that shot. 34 for 1 from 4. 137 off 80, the equation. 137 off 16. Ponting comes on to bowl his 3rd over. Harry'd love another wicket at this stage. Ponting, right, I'm over, up to the crease. Z plays that shot again. It looks as though it might go for 4. Well fielded by Rogers out on the boundary. Picks up 2. $36 for 1. Ponting, in he comes. Again, Z plays the same shot. Picks up another single. So Ponting to the left-handed Joshy. Dangerous batsman. The Kings need to get rid of early doors if they're to have any chance in this first Group E game here at Taplow. In he comes. Well pitched up. Square driven there by Joshy. Well stopped by Ahmed out on the fence. Another 2 to the total. Runs coming all too easily at the moment for the Eagles. Kings need a wicket here, Cam. Where are they going to get one from? Again, square driven there by Joshy. Another single out on the boundary. Last ball of the over. 1 for 22. Ponting's figures at the moment. Oh, Z looked to be about 5 yards down the wicket there. Dot ball. 40 for 1 from 5. We've got another pitch invader here. Oh, he's actually the water boy, sorry.
Skipper. He'll be called a lot of other things today as well. Skipper not playing today. Skipper not playing today.
How are you feeling, voice Skip? Must be pretty confident at this stage.
Our story is when we he's been man of the match for the last 10 matches. Leighton, they lost all 2 games. Went to the Autumn Cup. That's why I joined him and a few others.
Yeah.
And since then we've been going up. And we always said one day, if me and him had 8 other players to play above us, then we're more than happy.
Great stuff, and that's
now we're at that stage. Like last week we had to play a few dropouts and whatnot. But now everybody's here, everybody's turned up.
good stuff, and it's always good to have those people doing the organisation, helping out when needed as Hermione comes in.
Behind the scenes, organising everything, putting teams together.
Certainly a lot. Yeah. 2 more there to Joshy, another nice shot.
Putting out 2 teams a week in what, 4 or 3 different leagues.
Yeah. Has anybody got any power? He's got less than 10% on his battery. Wide ball there. Slight technical problem here in that the umpire's phone is about to go dead. He's got less than 10% battery left. Well bowled. Joshy, just a single. Out to Rogers, deep mid wicket. Good bowl by Hermione.
Nice and easy, you two.
44 for 1.
They're not ready. They don't expect the ball to continue.
So, Hermione to Z. Oh, he tries that cut shot again. Dot ball. Great bowling there from Hermione. 2 balls left in the over. 44. The score. Another couple of dot balls or a wicket would be lovely here for the Kings. And he comes. Hermione down the track. Cut away. Bit of an edge. Just the one to Ahmed. He's going 2.
Yeah, easy 2 for you two boys.
And he looks as though he's there. One ball to go. Joshy on strike. Oh, Z on strike, sorry. 46 for 1, 5.4 overs. Who's going to be the hero in this first game? That's a big shot there from Z. 4 more. Brings up the 50. 6 overs gone, 50 for 1. Good start here. We're going to need to leave Cam in charge of the commentary while we just find some power. And you can help him with the commentary as well. While we just get some power for the
I'm going anywhere. Please, after you.
Commentary.
Oh, Ziggy, you're the man.
Where's the commentator?
Ziggy, over here. Come here. Fill in for the commentator,
Come
please.
on, bro.
We now bring to you Ziggy from the East London Eagles.
Yes,
He's very well-known man in LMS.
Thank you.
I'm already getting phone calls left, right, and centre from the other games.
Is the camera straight, bro?
Oi, right. Lucky it's a power pack.
Bit of commentary, lads. Excuse the French. If the French comes out, 50 for 1, 6 overs. Mr. Saga Joshi on strike.
Opening bowling out by the looks of it.
Yeah, who's it? Mr. Arslan Yassin. It's got pretty decent so far.
He wants to mention your club, so people can watch him as well.
Yeah, All of our LMS viewers, please do subscribe, share and like Mr. Loxford Cricket Club. Nice on the leg.
If he's walking in.
It's dropped slightly short.
Walking in.
I've got to be unbiased, isn't it? Because obviously this is like...
Well,
it'll be by ear, it'll be by ear.
You're going to say, you're going to talk about everything you see anyway. So.
Mr. Zishan Mirza. Let's move this, guys, so you get a bit of a better view. Square. It's a good he's got it. He's got that 4.
That's the ones here. I told you it'll come. Run now. That's it.
Mr. Zishan Mirza moves steadily on to 21 runs. So how are you doing about it?
Yeah, very good, mate. Very good. It's happy to see the boys stepping up to the occasion. You know, we said in anywhere we play, 10 and over is about par as a bare minimum. That's what we go for, and we've kept it at 170. So
100%, yeah.
You know, Bazzi, especially that last over, kept it really nice and tight.
Yeah, he did. You 2 know, wickets in the end.
2 wickets in the end. Not, I think, a couple of runs off the over.
Runs,
so,
yeah.
19 overs. They were looking to hit 180, 185.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good overall performance. Probably a few too many runs leaked in the field,
Agreed.
extras in the bowling. Probably a good 30, 35 runs, we'd say, extra.
Yeah.
But no bother, you know, we've got experienced players. You know.
Stayed a bit low, that one.
It did stay a bit low, that.
We've got our original commentator back, I think.
Yeah. No, carry on, gents. You're doing a good job there. Probably good to hear things from an Eagles perspective. We not know many of these people.
Give us a shout and we'll jump up. So we're 57 off 1 after 7 overs.
So you are official last man standing?
No. My son was a little left-hander that played.
Ah, right. The opening batsman?
Yeah.
Yeah, good batsman.
Really well.
Good batsman.
He's doing alright.
Roger, that guy.
Rogers, yeah.
Rogers,
Yeah, man, smash some 4-6.
Yeah. He seems to be doing okay.
And as a left-hander as well, it looks even nicer to play.
40 plus.
Yeah, it's nicer to watch it play.
There's something about left-handers, isn't it? It's like
Elegance. Yeah. It all just looks right.
You stay there a minute. Carry on.
Try not to be biased here. We are 57 for 1 after 7 overs.
That's the cable for it, then, mate.
We've got a new bowler, Mr. Ahmed Mahbub, coming in. Well bowled.
हाँ
Oh, is it not an iPhone?
ये वाला अपना है अंदर भी बोतल पड़ी है ये वाला हाँ अंदर भी बोतल है
So change of bowling, new bowler on.
Ahmed
Mahbub.
The off spin.
Ahmed. Off spin.
Panic over, we've got some power. Stay there, you're doing a grand job.
So change of bowling from pace to off. So through the covers for 4 runs. Well done, Joshi.
After 2 minutes, I'll just...
Yeah, no worries. Our very own Saga Joshi has just got a PSL contract. I'm not sure how many viewers we've got in the seats. 61.
नहीं वो Southampton वाले इधर slow आए ने
7 overs.
last man stand खेल रहे हैं ना hard ball जो माशाल्लाह तू qualify करके आए
Not a bad ball, just slightly down leg.
qualify करके गए थे national zone में last man stand Saga don't worry हाँ hard ball हाँ जी क्या भाई ये आए थे कह रहे हैं स्टार भाई कितने मैं है वो केड़े स्टार भाई कहते हैं टेबल खेलते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा मैं हाँ जी साढ़े सुपरस्टार ने तो सिद्धि होने की
Slightly full. Tap down for 1.
Alhamdulillah. This is not.
Can you give me that chair, please?
And just say some carrots and talk to Kalia. ऐसा क्या करना था Green Street और क्या?
2 balls left. 62 runs.
देख रहे हो मैच देख रहे हो? Live किया है ना?
Just gonna try and make this a bit.
Share भी करो ना अपने group show share भी करो ना like भी करो.
Through the covers. Oh, good start. Bit unorthodox, but it worked. Right in front of the cameras as well.
Thank
I'm gonna have to pad up, boys.
Oh, that's the one the King wanted there. Joshy down the wicket, a straight ball from Ahmed, cleans him up. What was he thinking there? Again.
He just threw his wicket away.
63 for 2, up with the rate. There was no need to play that shot.
Required of 60.
Great move by skipper Ahmed there to bring himself on. Fantastic innings by Joshy. Threw it away though. Hopefully, for the Eagles' sake, it won't have too much effect though. So thanks to the wonderful helpers here from Taplow Cricket Club, we've now got power, so hopefully we won't lose the coverage. Certainly got a lovely ground here in Buckinghamshire. Thank you very much for your assistance. Liaquat Hussain into bowl now. More spin. 63 for 2. 8 overs gone. 60 balls remaining. Hussain, short. Oh, bounces off Ponting for 4. Powerfully hit there by Z. Takes him on to 27. .59 balls remaining, 104 required. Well bowled, Liaquat, dot ball. How the Kings would love another 10 or so dot balls. Z looks around, sees where the field is. He's eyeing up that leg side boundary. Hussain waiting at the start of his run up. Two balls left in the over, 67 for 2. Hussain to Z. Oh, and he's edged that one again. He's looking for 2. Hamayan picks it up. He's taking him on. Good call there to say no. Hamayan, a decent fielder, straight over the top to Happy. 1 ball remaining in the over, 68 for 2. Oh, that one kept low. Just a single though to Singh. 69 for 2. Last ball of the 9th over. Good stuff from Hussain so far, well bowled. Oh, good bowl there. Great gloves as well by Happy behind the stumps. 69 for 2. 1 over left before we change ends here at Taplow Cricket Club. So Ahmed on to bowl his second over. And he comes. Oh, that's massive. That is absolutely massive, that from Singh. That has gone over the trees. That is the biggest 6 of the day. Didn't even look to have hit that. Just timed the pants off it. 6 runs. Takes the score on to 75. 4 balls left to the halfway stage here. Can Ahmed come up with a reply? He got the wicket of Joshi. He was looking so dangerous in the previous over. Could do with another wicket here for the Kings. And he comes, Ahmed, to sing. Rocks on the back foot, plays it out to the deep extra cover boundary. Picked up by Rogers, underarms it in. Better delivery there from Ahmed. Hey. .76 for 2, 9.2 overs gone. Ahmed up to the stumps. Cut away by Z. 90% of his runs look to have come through that cover, extra cover area. Loves to rock on the back foot. 2 balls left, taking us to the halfway stage. Singh on strike. Can he hit another of those massive sixes? No, not this time. Plays it out to cow corner. Not quite where he intended it. Just another single, well bowled by Ahmed. Last ball of the 10th over here at Taplow. Ahmed to Z. And he comes. Oh, well bowled there by Ahmed. Good glove work again by Happy. 78 for 2. Halfway stage. 93 the equation for the East London Eagles. 93 from 50 balls. Wickets in hand could be key here at the moment. Losing just the 2.
93 runs required of 50 balls.
Couple of tight overs required here by the Kings. A little bit of a tempo increase by the Eagles, so we'll see them home in this first Group E game. The captain again runs the drinks on, gives instructions to his batsman. Is the pressure beginning to tell here? We'll find out in the next 20 or so minutes. So Liaquat Hussain coming on to bowl his second over. Good first over there, only went for 6. Singh on strike. Few field adjustments here for the Kings, trying to get this right, trying to stop the boundaries. The same to Singh. Cut away, out to Rogers again, deep cover. Just a single, well bowled by Liaquat. Singles no good to the Eagles here, but I'm sure they've got some boundaries somewhere in their locker. Z on strike. In comes Hussain. He's gone big and he misses it. Oh, he's given that a wide. Looked to have played over the top of that, but umpire Omar signals a wide. 1 to the total. An extra ball. Z's not happy about something here. Looking to wear out the Kings fielders by making them move the sight screen. Nobody's had a problem with it so far today, but obviously it's affecting Z's eyesight. Well, it could be the sun glowing off the sight screen, or it could be the sun shining off Liaquat's bald head there. Polishes the ball when he comes to Z. Round arm, hit away through cow corner. Well picked up by Ahmed. Underarms it in, Nissa. One more to the total. 79 for 2. 92 required here by the Eagles. In comes Liaquet. Round arm. Rocks back. Again goes out to Nissa. Picks it up one-handed. Underarms it in. Great bowling this by Hussain. 81. 90 required. Well played there by Z. Little fine cut for 4. Takes the score up to 95. 85, sorry, at the end of the 11th over. Halfway for the Eagles. 85 required. 45 balls remaining. It's getting very tense here at Taplow. Surely though, the Eagles are in the box seat with those 6 wickets in hand.